What the f*** have you done? Seriously, no, like, PES. What the f*** have you done? By the way, the dog is still here. I know. Say hi, Levi. He says hi. So today, a FIFA YouTuber. Hi, that's me. I'm technically FIFA YouTuber. I think I am anyway. I'm going to be reacting to the new PES launch. Even though it's not even called PES, it's called eFootball. Basically, it's a free-to-play game, which isn't because you get a demo and that's it, and you're going to pay everything else to add on to it. The possibilities are absolutely endless with this microtransaction gold mine. You want to pay for the brand new kits? There you go. You pay for the brand new players? There you go. You want to pay for brand new teams? There you go. You want to pay for Ronaldinho? There you go. Now, before PES fans or eFootball fans get angry at me, I must say this. I actually don't mind PES. I've done videos in this year of me playing PES and modding PES on my PC, showing off to my FIFA community how it actually is a good game. And I respect PES for the realistic aspect. For people that like offline gamers, people that like a career mode, which is much more realistic, much more intense, much more immersive than what FIFA offers as a career mode experience, then that is the place to go for gameplay. FIFA has always been arcade-like gameplay with dribbling and fast movements all over the shop and one-on-ones everywhere, and PES has always been the realistic type game mode. That is what is the difference between FIFA and PES. FIFA, fast, mental, unrealistic gameplay with a bunch of meta everywhere, and then there's PES, which is the realistic simulator, which, like, passing a ball feels like it takes forever, but it also feels quite nice to do. So I've got to say, this isn't from an anti-PES point of view. I actually look forward to seeing PES on my PC because it actually offers a lot more, especially if you mod it. Modders make PES what it is. It literally is so much better than what it is on console, and that's the beauty of mods. A lot of football going on, a lot of transfer news going on. You need one place to keep all tabs of your football news. That's why this video has been sponsored by OneFootball. Have you heard of it? Of course you have. It is a free to download app on the App Store or Google Play Store on iPhone or Android. Any country, any league, it's got you sorted. All transfer news, all football match stats, even San Marino. If you're a big San Marino fan, then you can keep up to date with them as well with all the news. So of course, I'm a Burnley fan, so that means that I can favourite Burnley, and for any new transfer news, it will pop up on my phone as a notification, and I can scroll down. So as of right now, Burnley are currently linked with Liverpool's Nat Phillips, so I will always keep up to date. The link is in the description to go and download OneFootball, and I do want to say thank you to OneFootball for sponsoring this video. Let's get into it. What PES has pretty much done here is say, yo, so we like mobile games, so why not we make the entire franchise a mobile game? I don't know why they changed the name from PES to eFootball. Let's be real here, most people don't play PES enough as it is, so why change the name? You think people now suddenly like to play eFootball? PES Mobile was doing alright, and Konami knows how well that was doing, so say, how about the entire game as a mobile game? It's free to play, there's no yearly installments, you just add to it as you go along, which sounds alright, you think? However, it's not. You get the game as a demo. It literally is, you get exhibition matches of 9 teams, and that's what the game is. That's literally the game. Like, you buy the game, you download it, it's just 9 teams, you play gameplay. That's it. There's no game modes, there's no leagues, there's no cups, there's no Master League, there's no My Club, there's no Virtual Pro. It's just demo. If you want to add to that, then you gotta pay money more. My Club and Master League, zero mention whatsoever, not even mentioned, they don't care anymore. Apparently, from what I've seen from PES fans, that apparently they just don't even care about Master League. They want to try and change from that kind of market and go more into, guess what? Guess what is the reason why EA and FIFA has changed, and potentially for the worse in the last couple of years, esports. Now, I must get one thing straight, I have no issue with esports. Play games all you want, be the best all you want, that's completely fine. I have an issue when the entire game mode is completely reliant on that esport existing, purely to make the money from events and cash prizes and sponsors and all that kind of stuff. That's what they want. That's why FIFA is so heavily on FET, because you get all these players, and because they show them off in esports. Therefore, hey, guess what? You can make this much money off playing FIFA. Isn't that cool? Give me your fucking money. That's what's happened now. That's what we are with FIFA. And PES, I've seen that, and they've also seen Fortnite, because guess what? There's a battle pass. Well, it's called a match pass. It'd be the same thing as any sort of seasonal pass that you see in most games nowadays. I expect it to be very similar to what F1 is, which they have the default standard battle pass or match pass, which everyone can get this kit or those boots or this celebration, and then there'd be pay an extra £15 and you could get the premium match pass. At every single level you get something, you get XP and coins and premium kits, and we all know where this is going. This is the same reason why EA are going down the free-to-play route as well. This isn't a new thing. Free-to-play is not a new thing. FIFA's going to be doing the same thing. I don't think they're doing it this badly though. The reason why I say it's this badly is because basically It's absolutely nothing from launch, and you gotta pay for everything. Now, if you only want to play one certain game mode and you don't care about anything else, then that could be good for you. You may just want to pay the £10 or £15, or no matter how much it is, for the Master League. You may just want to pay for that, right? It's going to be really awkward when the teams that you want to play in Premier League, you don't get the options for. And again, I really care about PC. I won't be buying PES on my console, because it's not as good. The one main cool part is cross-platform. The fact that a PC player can play against a mobile player. A mobile player can play against a PS5 or Xbox player. It was just weird. Imagine a PS5 player playing against a guy on the mobile phone. And I feel so bad for PES players, like actual serious PES guys that's been literally on PES and have stuck by them for so many years. And looking at FIFA and looking at the community here and seeing what we can do and blah, blah, blah. And having that inside thought, thinking, yeah, but it'll be our day soon, okay? They'll be coming to us soon, okay? We'll be the right ones. They've waited so many years, 2-3 years on this new generational development, and what they got isn't even PES. You know how sad that is? They've stuck by these guys for 2-3 years, and what they've got in return isn't even PES, it's eFootball. It's a mobile game. And you know what the best part is? I've spoke for many minutes now, and I've not even talked about the goddamn gameplay and what the graphics look like. Let's have a fucking talk about that, shall we? The ELO, the graphics, the scoreboard, potentially the worst thing I've ever seen. Fucking look at it. What even is this? These blues and yellows, it's honestly an eyesore. And I'm a graphic designer, okay? I like graphics, I like the way how things look, okay? If you're going for this realistic aspect, Konami, what the is this? It looks like a mobile game, which is what you're going for, quite clearly. Look at this scene here with Muller. What the is going on there? It looks so dumb. It looks like it's so cheap. Like a small indie developer with like £500 budget on Steam charged their game for £2.50. It's called Bear Football or something, right? And it gave you this as their loading screen. And don't get me started by the actual players. I mean, PES has always been known for not having the best player faces. I get that, right? And most PES fans get very annoyed when you say about PES faces and how it looks. And I get that completely. And you know what? I've backed them often, and that's when you play it on PC, it's actually alright. But what the it just doesn't look good. And you may say, yeah, but it's still a free-to-play game. It's not free-to-play. You play for a demo, and then you pay for everything afterwards. It's not free-to-play. You get nothing to begin with. You literally just get 9 teams in an exhibition match. What do you get that's free to play, really? And you know it's bad that even when the biggest PES people that I know, the people which are literally every week backing PES, saying how much it's so much better than FIFA because of X, Y, and Z, that even they aren't backing them, then something's really wrong here, because where have they got to go? Now, PES have been doing better with licenses, especially in Serie A, and in Italy, they're doing a lot more. They've got Lazio, and Napoli, and Juventus, and they've got Roma, and they've also got Atalanta. They've got so many players and teams in Serie A, and I'm sure that it'd be great for that kind of game mode. Again, this is just an issue which I have with it, though, is the fact that it feels like offline players has been, like, discriminated against here. PES is literally known for offline. Most PES players can agree together that PES as an online game isn't that good. Like, most players that I know that plays PES tell me this, that it is an offline game. This is for if you want to play career mode, which is Master League, or play your Become a Legend for that realistic aspect. If you want that, that's a place to go. And they've not even got that as an option. They don't even talk about it. They just talk about esports. It feels like they've completely missed the mark of what the community actually is here. And it really f***ing sucks. I just can't believe the state of this HUD. I can't believe the state of the menus. I can't believe the state of the graphics. Just look at Messi, okay? Just look at Messi. Just look at Messi. Messi. Okay, Messi's like literally the main guy, the only real guy that you got, which is the main guy, him and Neymar, okay? Why does he look like this? So, of course, in the background, you've been seeing, you know, the trailer and all that good stuff. And, I mean, you know, like, man. I don't need to tell you the fact that the grass looks like it belongs in PS3 graphics. I don't need to tell you that the grass looks bad. I don't need to tell you that the player models looks weird. I don't need to tell you that the graphics of the fans looks awful. I don't need to tell you that the ELO and also the graphics of the HUD looks awful as well. What have you got here? I feel bad. I really feel bad for PES players. And they're going about all these ambassadors of PK and Iniesta and all these guys. And they're saying 1v1s are the main thing about PES. Is that it? 1v1s? That's your mantra. 1v1 football. That's like one part of football. That's like one part. That is my thoughts as a FIFA YouTuber, as a FIFA player. I've not played FIFA that much shit, but I've got more into it. Near the end, I've been playing a lot of FIFA recently, and I've been actually enjoying it in a weird sadistic sense. I don't know why. Maybe that if you take a break for long enough, you come back to it, you're like, you know what? Okay, it's actually not that bad as what you thought it is, which it still has its parts, which is annoying, but it could be worse, I guess. I just feel bad for PES players, okay? Like, I actually enjoy PES as a realistic aspect. I enjoy playing it on PC and having all the mods. The modders literally make PES what it is, and I don't know what's going to happen now with this, as this is now going to be a yearly add-on game. I don't know how much is that going to change for the mods. I have no idea, because that's the main part of PES. And give me your thoughts down below in the comments. That's my kind of like thoughts about the new PES. I don't know how this video may do, but we're going to find out, aren't we? So PES players, let me know your thoughts. FIFA players, let me know your thoughts. Will PES players maybe not even play PES anymore? Or eFootball and play FIFA now? We'll find out. But yeah, I'll see you all later on. Stay safe. I'll see you next time.